Alright, welcome back everyone. We're having a little surprise stream today because I'm off work for the Thanksgiving holidays and it is currently nap time. So, we're going to do our best and try to get through A4 still. We got the cat cam, we got the blessed split. He's relaxing, relatively speaking. Let's jump in. I'm telling you, like, I can do this. I've done it multiple times. Like, I beat A4 again on my phone like yesterday. I mean, I lost later that night trying to do it again, but like, I know it's beatable. I'm just a scrub when it comes to the PC for some reason. I do kind of like this little section right here, and this also. We can get that shop. Maybe this elite too, like a late first shop. Get this elite. Come here, or come here maybe, or this. We can hit this section. Come here. That's two elites, right? Yeah, we can get the shop. Plenty of rest sites. Plenty of elites. The only way to get the 3 early combats is right here. Unless this is combat, but I mean, while we could, I think, I mean, it's still 2 elites. But what's the difference between going like this path and the right path? I think we can do this, go upgrade, boom, rester upgrade, chest, boom, rester upgrade, shop, and then slime. Here it would be combats, rester upgrade, boom, and that's pretty much it. Depending on how well we feel, we wouldn't get that extra buffer right here from this rest site. So I do like just going to the right. So from here we could, that's not what we could take the 100 gold. That way by the time we get up here, this shop might be really nice. Yeah, transforming 2 cards. I did this. I did transform 2 cards yesterday on my on Game Pass, and I mean, I know it's completely randomized, but it's the random and the curse kind of stinks. So I think we'll go gold and we'll try to make this shop worth something up here. We'll get these 2 combats in to see if we can't get something beneficial. Alright, and we're off to the races. Pretty much just gotta take care of one of you. We're gonna take 2, that's kind of whatever. I think we'll be okay. And I mean, this doesn't matter. I mean, you'll die next turn. Oh, in theory you'll die next turn as long as we draw like 1 or 2 attacks, we'll be fine. I don't really want any of these. Where do you when you're upgraded? 7 cards. I don't really care. I don't think we take any of them. Deadly Poison, it has potential, but there's better cards. So that kind of stinks. That's one. That's 1 out of there, or 1 card choice that gets yeeted into the, you know, atmosphere. You know what? Let's try to take 0. I know it only would have been 1, but let's try to kind of be as safe as possible. We got 3 strikes, so he's toasted. So it worked out, but only 1 damage may or may not be the difference. But again, it also might. Use a Gambler's Brew, obtain a relic. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We got Nunchuck. Okay, every time we play 10 attacks, gain energy. I'm alright with that. Okay. Well, we can neutralize you, kill you. go ahead and discard this, and then we'll just play to defense so we take nothing, and then we can hard focus you later. Oh well, you know, we're going. So hopefully everyone had a nice Thanksgiving while we're getting through these beginning fights. Or if you don't live in the U.S. or you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, hopefully you had a good Thursday at least. You know, at least it's Friday, so in theory, I'll take a cloak and dagger. In theory, you know, most of y'all have a weekend coming towards y'all now. We have energy from Nunchuck, in which case we can defend, shiv, and strike you again, and we take no damage. Good stuff. And if you do work on the weekend, then my condolences, but you're a stronger person than I am. But we're just kind of going through the motions now. We're gonna take. Oh, I should have blocked more. That's on me. But we got him, nonetheless. We'll take a piercing wail. And here, I think now we're safe to just get a nice early neutralize upgrade. That'll help us out a lot. Alright, so you just start with strength. Okay. But you don't regenerate. Is that it? I think that's it. I'm gonna get rid of this defend. There we go. That wasn't a bad first turn. Oh, well, there goes the cat. Bye, kitty. I should have applied this turn 1. Should I block? No. We'll take the 13 to the face. That's kind of, I think that's one thing that I do need to kind of research more is, at what point is it worth blocking against the Gremlin Knob? Like here, I don't want to take this damage to the face. Now we're taking less, but we kind of need to kill him next turn, or else he's just gonna, you know, stomp us into the ground. Luckily, we got him there. But I mean, it was entirely the poison's job they're doing. Bronze Scales is nice. I don't care about the Ember Key. And After Image could be nice. I see we're getting good cards, but I want good attacks. That's the thing. First floor, I want some good attacks in case we get Gremlin Knob. We did. But I would much rather have some good attacks, that way we aren't relying on the skills or powers that we're getting. Part of me does not want, part of me wants to upgrade. What would I upgrade? Making After Image innate has potential. That doesn't matter a whole lot. Getting an upgrade Survivor might be nice, but I think we rest right now because we don't have many huge upgrade targets currently. AHB, that's appreciated. All right, we also need some AOE. That would be appreciated. Let's discard let's discard defend. It actually doesn't matter. We're gonna do this just to purge their debuffs, so that we can weaken them next turn. Or, well, I say next turn, we can weaken them from here on out. And we're still going to take 10. That's nice. We could have played this a different way. There we go. We would have had like 8 block as opposed to 10. And it could be into the run, but, you know. Like this, we don't have any big attack cards right now right off the bat because we had to skimp out on our first attack, or our first set of cards from the first combat. But and then all the other ones have just given us, you know, decent skills. I mean, I could have taken what is it, the Poison Blade or whatever it's called, the Poison Stab, whatever, Poison Dagger, I don't know. think we could kill you. I think we can. We cannot. But we're not. Oh, well, we gained energy, but it was just defense and we weren't taking any damage anyways. But, you know, we don't have a big setup to do any heavy damage or AoE or anything. And I know it's only the first floor, and I know we're only, you know, oh well, we actually are kind of about halfway through. So I'd like to have about something to do better, because honestly our hardest hitting attack is dagger throw. So we got pin nib, which will be useful, and like I don't want any of these. Calculate Gamble has, you know, potential, but as of right now, not really. Remove transformer upgrade. I mean, we could transform a strike. Chances are it will be better than what we already have. What could we upgrade? I mean, like, there are a lot of things we could upgrade. Making Survivor better would be nice. Or a Cloak and Dagger. It doesn't give us any more block, but it gives us an extra shiv. I think transforming is probably a better play. We got a blur, so we traded an attack for another skill. How do we go from here? I still think we go here so we can hit this shop. And we would heal for 23, 4, 5, 6, 67. Or we could try to upgrade. I don't know. Like, part of me thinks we could survive these next combats and then rest. Making After Image innate is useful, especially on the slime fight, because he's not hitting turn 1. We can at least, you know, get it out there right off the bat. But After Image being innate isn't inherently like the be all end all what we want. Alright, so there are things we can do. I don't AoE or all out attack is good AoE, but I don't like the discard. First time we lose, draw 3 cards or apply 1 vulnerable. I want Bag of Marbles. And I think maybe we buy the bomb, because that will help with AoE as long as we can survive. So this is great. So they're all vulnerable. Let's see. The fat gremlins need to die. You kind of need to die last, if at all possible. We could play a footwork and block more, or we could take an envenom and apply poison. I think we go footwork. And then from here we have one more skill. It doesn't really matter. If we're gonna block, we kind of need to do it. We're still taking, I don't know, 9. Okay, that's not great, but you guys need to die. You being weak is very appreciated. But these fat gremlins need to die so they can stop making us weak. Because we're going to be weak forever. The bomb. We can play the bomb. And at the end of 3 turns, they'll all be dead. But also, I don't want this fight to go on for more than 3 turns. Play this. You're dead. Good stuff. Now you won't be dead. We will gain energy from this. So let's discard this. We got energy back for a strike. Let's go ahead and kill you. We need to focus you at some point because you're going to be strong because we've hit. Oh, well, hold up. You've taken damage from thorns, which doesn't enable your angriness, whatever. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and blur. And we should be able to kill you next turn. Never mind. But that dexterity actually did end up coming in handy. The thorns are going to get you. I think the thorns did more damage to you than we did. Leg sweep is much appreciated. We still have very little attacks. Gotta rest. We got pin nib active, which is nice. But we have no high damage going for us. Like this. I can make you... You're vulnerable, so we should attack you. There we go. Just to do something, you know. From here, we could play a blur and roll some block over. I don't think it matters. Because he's not attacking next turn anyways. I don't think, yeah, he's charging up for his turn. If we can delay him for 3 turns or get his health low enough, this, yeah, we'll be all right. Oh, this will get you to 76. Good. So all we need to do is hit you for 6, but I would like to hit you for more than that. So what if we block this turn? We're taking a hit, but we're still on Decision 4, so as long as we kill you, the fight's over. So here, let's hit you. We could play another bomb. Right? We could play another bomb. He's gonna split anyways, and he's going to take 40 damage, which will get him down to 21. Just in case we don't get through these in the next other ones. What are you, at the end of 2 turns? Is it always 2 turns? No, it's 3 turns. What about when you're upgraded? It's still 3 turns, but you do more damage. All right. Weaken you. And really, I guess we could just like, and you'll split next turn because of the thorns, which isn't great. Oh no, okay, so you split now. That's actually fantastic. We have a Shiv pin nib. Might as well kill you. And you'll die to the bomb. Alright, so the bomb was a good pick. I don't want any of these. We're just like, I'm not saying these are bad cards, but for what we need, I don't want any of these. Let's start your turn, draw 1 card. No. Add 3 copies of the card into your hand, but it has to be in our hand. No, I guess we'll just take an Alchemize and try to upgrade it and then try to get some good potions going. Gain energy at the start of your turn or discard. Heck, give me Snack OI. Let's get weird. This round's already weird. So we can afford to take some high cost cards now. Like these are going to be more often than not a net positive or neutral. Everything else is going to kind of be a problem. So making Alchemize 0 is actually useless now. So we're fighting the automaton. There we go. What do I like to see here? I like this. We could hit this shop. We probably won't be able to get much of anything from it. We might be better off coming here. Boom, boom, boom. We'll have combat. That's the only elite though. I would like to hit more than 1 elite if possible, but I also don't want to die. So, there, hold up. I need a good luck cat. This will bring him here. Here they come. Oh, jeez. Alright, I got you. No, you stay off the table. You know better. Alright. Sorry for all the crinkling. Here you go, buddy. Get comfy. Here you go, split. Hey, psst, psst. Right here. There you go, girl. Good kitties. Good boy, good girl. Alright, one of y'all need to stick around so I have some good luck going. Okay. Where should we go? I don't want to go heavy question mark because that's probably not gonna do a whole lot for us. It might keep us alive for the elite fight, but we need cards. This is a lot of combat. That's a really risky play. Nope. You stay off the table, buddy. Off the table. We can do this 3 combats, 3 combats. The shop. I think we're going to be happier with this shop. And then we can just take our elite. And we can go one way or the other. We might want to take this late shop. We might forgo this for this event. Come here. Hit this elite. That way we have a rest before and after if we need it. And then from here we can go and get this shop. And it'll probably be worth more bang for our buck. Okay, so do this for 0. And, well, we could play the strike, and that's pretty much it. We need to get his plated armor down in a big way. Or at least get him to where the bomb can kill him. Neutralize cost 1, that's not great. But we still want to weaken you. Now we can play this. We gained 1 energy back from Nunchuck, which does nothing for us. Good stuff. Hey, one of the cats decided to stick around. Good girl. Hey, we can get the bomb for 0. Alright. Let's get this. We won't be able to punch through that, but we're getting around. We're taking no damage, and really, I'm just banking on the bomb getting the kill for us. As long as we can just block through him, we're gonna do hopefully better than he is. Because yeah, next turn he's dead, regardless of his shield. I will play Alchemize just so we can get something. Good. So the bomb has actually turned out to be very good for us. Let's take a riddle with holes. It's upgraded, it's good damage, or well, it's okay enough damage, and with the Snecko Eye, most of the time it should be better than nothing. You haven't hexed us yet, so we're okay to play all this. We could Piercing Wail. Why not? You'll do nothing and could have gotten Afterimage out there. Duplication Potion, man, we'll be okay. You'll get hit by thorns. The bomb will do its work. Hey, this is... I'm a moron. I think we probably could have killed you. 8 damage 5 times is like 40 damage. It wouldn't have killed you, but it would have done a number. And we don't need to play any defense. We could have done a duplication potion, but either way, deal 40 damage. As long as we can hit you for 8, you're dead this turn. And we can. Get rid of you. There we go. Alright. So that turned out to be a lot better than what I was anticipating. Predator is also good damage, and it also enables more draw. Okay, hold up. So the score with the murder of my beloved pet Noodles. Until then, you may not pass. Fellow witness, why don't you bet on who you think will emerge victorious? Let's go for... Yeah, I won the bet. Okay. Let's quick get out of there with our money. That way the shop should definitely be more useful to us now. Alright. Ugh, 3 costs. Ugh, this is an awful turn. Well. Probably not going to play any of those cards. So let's just recycle and see what we get. It's nice. I don't know, we're going to take a hit, but at least we got the bomb out there. So the bomb will kill you instantly. We need to get you down to like 40 HP. Yeah, I think as long as we can do that, you'll die, you know, come some other turn. We got Pin Nib. Ugh, I don't want to hit. view with just a 1 cost neutralize. I'd like to wait for maybe like a riddle with holes. That'll do a really big number on you. At least we're only taking 1 hit, and you're gonna be dead. And I wonder if, because you die gives us vulnerable, but if you die to like outside forces, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it just says on death apply to vulnerable. This is what I want. Okay. That is exactly what I wanted. You won't die because we need to do 2 damage to you. You'll die to our thorns. So you'll explode, hit us for 12, and then you'll die. I could play this, get 8 block, or I could play this, get 6 block. I'd rather do this. You'll be weak. That way we only take 1, and you'll still die to thorns. You heal. Okay. This should kill you. There we go. Energy potion. Ooh. What's going on? Oh. Just making sure everything's fine. Terra is nice for the vulnerability. Finisher is kind of meh. I mean, it's nice. Let's take a Terror. Just because I want to be able to apply vulnerability when it's possible. We can do this, it doesn't really matter. So, we'll play this. We can roll, yeah, we can roll some block over, that's nice. And really, we could play this, and then hard focus you, because you'll die to the bomb. Yeah, we can save these for a hot second. You'll die to the bomb, all we have to do is get you killed. And block. So, what's the best way to do that? Probably like a leg, we can leg sweep you and make you weak. We've got 16 blocks, so actually, hold on, we only need to block for, let's see, 21. We only need to block for 5. Ugh. We don't have a 1 cost anything. Let's just do that. We'll take no damage. We don't get any attacks in, which stinks, but and we're frail, which is not going to be good against you. But we can. Oh my goodness, these 3 cost attack or 3 cost defense are garbage. We can take a duplication potion, maybe make him lose 12 strength. You would do 0 damage at least. No, he's got artifacts that would... We'd purge his artifacts exactly. If we got your block down to like 20, if we got it down to 20, then you would be dead, but let's try this. This is appreciated. Hold up. We can do something here. Let's play this. Get rid of you. We can hit you for 15. Hit you for 6. That's 21. Then the bomb should get you. Okay, and we've got pin nib, so the bomb should kill both of you. Good stuff. I'm glad we played that potion. Ugh. I don't want any of these. Do we rest? 4, 5, 6. I think we can risk it. You being 0 cost is kind of irrelevant. You being 0 cost is also irrelevant. You being better is actually nice. You being better is also nice. You being better is also nice. Ugh. I'd say it's a toss-up between either the bomb or leg sweep. Let's go the bomb, because I think being able to do 50 damage as opposed to 40, that could very well make a difference. Like now, well, like if we play the bomb, all we have to do is 5 damage to him and then survive their attacks, and they're all dead. So after image, bomb, and then 8 damage 5 times. We could take a duplication potion and get rid of one of you guys potentially. This is 40 damage. We could just straight up kill you, but you're not doing the most amount of damage. I think we just kill you right off the bat. Oh, because they're vulnerable. That's right. So we didn't even need to drink the duplication potion. So with that, can we drink the energy and then play a defend and a strike? That would put us at 16 block. Why not? Oh, it puts us at more because we had after image played. So we actually only take 2. All those little things I'm forgetting are really nice. Now all we have to do is survive until the bomb hits. So then what do we do? We could defend. Or we could try to kill you. I don't think we can kill you. But we could alchemize. And that might give us a good like a block potion. Or we could just play it, you know, that's a gamble. Or we could play our defend potion. I don't know. That's kind of a toss-up. What do you think, Split? You taking a nap? Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. They're all dead on this turn, so it doesn't matter. Here, let's make you vulnerable. Oop. I guess we could have gotten Nunchuck like up, ready to pay out. And then not done it. Happy Flower's nice. I don't really want it. I don't want any of these. Again, it's not that these are bad cards, they just don't fit into what we have. We don't apply poison. I don't really care about infinite blades. Or a blade dance for that matter. But again, I don't think we have the power to get through the automaton unless we get another duplication potion and then do a duplication pin nib riddled with holes while he's vulnerable or something like that. That's probably our best bet at killing him. I think we need to rest here though. Or paint. 2 defense. I would have rather to hit like Survivor and leg sweep. That would have been nice, but we do have more defense than, you know, anything else. Here, yeah, we want to hit this shop, and from there, hopefully, we can, you know, choose what we want to get, and hopefully, our choices are a lot better. Give me the bomb. It was not the bomb. I will play this blur. We could play a strike, but let's roll over as much block as possible and bank on being able to kill you next turn. Ugh. Bomb is 3 cost. Is that what I want? I think we gotta get it out there. We could drink this and have plenty of thorns, but they'll get enough to where the bomb will kill them. And it's just a matter of, like, you know, killing one of them where it's no longer a problem. We have pin nib. I guess our best bet is to just do that, and we take nothing. Good stuff. And now y'all are all dead. Good stuff. I guess give me another dagger throw. We'll get through our deck faster, and it's already upgraded, so the damage should be nice, in theory. From here, you really gotta be hitting heavy on turn 1, right? I mean, we could hit you, we could defend. I think we defend, just take as little damage as possible, and just try our best to get him out. Hey, vulnerability and a free alchemize. Regen potion. Will this fight last that long? No! Oh my god. I meant to just like click out of it, and because I was like, I don't need to take this. I was gonna save it for the boss fight because we were gonna need it then. Alright. That's the kind of run we're having. We don't need piercing bow right now. We don't need any of these defense either. Just ignore what I just did there. Bomb is nice. What's wrong with my phone? Oh. Alright. From here, we finally got the bomb out. Hit ya. Leg sweep, so we take less damage. Can't play anything else. But eventually, well, we could focus on getting your health below 50. That would be nice. Let's do that. And do the same for you. And then from here, we could... I don't know, after image piercing will, you're going to do 3, so we're only taking 1. So he has a lot of block. We need to punch through his block this turn then. Or at least get it to where it's less than 50. So you're fine. 38 plus 6 is 40, 44. So we're all good and set now. Okay. Take a crippling cloud. That's AoE, poison, and weakness. And the 2 cost is kind of irrelevant. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Skewer would solve our damage problems. Or, well, it might solve our damage problems. Metamorphosis could also help. Choose a skill, start it in our hand. What's a skill we would want in our hand? I mean, leg sweep turn. Well, crippling cloud turn 1 could be nice. That way we can just go ahead and apply some poison and weakness. Or play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I mean, it does work. We have 314 coins, gold rather. So what would be best? Sucker Punch would be good, it applies weakness. Skewer would be good because it's damage and it doesn't get affected by Snack OI. Starting with starting with Crippling Cloud is nice, depending on its energy cost when it's there. Ornamental Fan, it does kind of depend, but I think, can we afford both of these? This puts us 251 plus 75 puts us over. Let me do some math. 251 plus 75 is 326, so we can't afford Skewer and a Bottle Lightning. We could afford a Metamorphosis and a Skewer. That could be some interesting attacks. And from there, what that puts us at 175 plus 75 is 250. So we would have 314 minus 250 is 64. So 64, we could afford a strength potion. We wouldn't be able to remove a card. What would be best for us? What's the best course of action for our deck? We have Snack OI. On like Bottled Lightning is useful, but we can't retain cards, so it's pretty much we're taking it on the chance that we have a heavy turn one, which does happen relatively often. Or we can take these two and go the heavy like attack route. But these attacks will cost 0, which I assume does not get affected by Snack OI, hopefully. I don't know. Not so sure. I don't know. I feel like the attacks will do better for us, but I do think it could be an issue. You're doing 24 damage right off the bat. And I don't like it, but there's nothing else we can do. We could hit you or we can weaken you. I think weakening you is going to be a nicer option. And why not just drink the thorns now just to really do a number on you. As long as we can get you down to below 50, we're going to be real happy. Make you vulnerable so our shivs can do slightly more. We're taking 1 damage, which isn't great, but now you're toasted because of the bomb. We could kill you, but let's just let the bomb do it so we don't mess anything up with your malleability. I think we shouldn't have taken anything there, but I figured if we could get like 2 after images out there, and then if we could get like a good 0 cost turn like this, then that's going to do some good numbers, or that's going to give us some good block. We can hit you. I mean, getting one of you killed is going to be appreciated. We don't have blur, do we? No. So this doesn't matter. So really, we just need to survive. We need to put up 18 block and hit you for 4. Can we? Well, there's that, so that's nice. Blur for 0. We can weaken one of you. I think you would do 4. Yeah. Then from here, there we go. Then we can defend. Let's see. So you're doing 12, 13, 14, 16, 16. Should play this. What is this? A skill potion. Get rid of the strike. Hey, we drew a cloak dagger, so we're actually taking no damage. That actually worked out. And we'll just hit you. There we go. Haven't gotten to test Metamorphosis out this run yet, but the bomb's putting in good work. We could get to. We could not get to Pitnib. We can get closer, but it doesn't matter. I think we want a backflip. Even though it's 1 cost, we need some block and such. Alright, so this is gonna be a thing. Let's get this alchemized out here. Might as well. We're 4 strength up, that's nice. I think we're going to want this out here. And we'll hit you with that. We do need to get your artifacts out of here. Might as well hit this. Get our second after image out there. It is doing what I want it to do. 8. I would like to use Robotholes as a pin nib, but we cannot make it happen right now. So what do I want to do? I can hit you 8 times 5. Okay, it's because we're 4 strength up, that's right. 40 damage. We don't have the bomb out there yet. We should get it next turn, in theory. I think we just try to block as best we can. Alright, so now we have Pin Nib. Hopefully, oh, you took Metamorphosis, that's great. And you took, oh no! So you need to die. You need to die very much. Or we could do 22 damage times 4, which is 88 damage. Okay. I like it. Let's just do it right off the bat just to hit you for as much as we can. We're taking 4, which isn't great, but we've got him around about half health. If we can get you killed, which I think we can, potentially. We're not going to want to play this. This will purge, this will purge one of them, yeah, or 2 of them. And it's a cloaking dagger. Get you closer to death. And actually, we could kill you with 1. Oh, hold up. Let's kill it. No, hold up. We want to kill you next turn while we have energy to play the bomb. So in that case, let's hit you. There we go. So we should be, hopefully we should kill you next turn. For 0 cost. We got a 0 cost riddle with holes, which is great. I do not want to play a 3 cost that, so we'll play the bomb. Good stuff. Okay, blur. We can do riddle with holes and kill you. You'll give us metamorphosis. Or we could do riddle with holes, do 40 damage, or well, 34 damage to you. Right before your Hyper Beam. Let's do that. Let's kill you. Get Metamorphosis. We can't play it, but at least they're dead, and now we only have to worry about you. Crippling Cloud, it would weaken you, but it costs 3. This is 8 block. We're actually blocking for quite a bit. He's still hitting us, but at least he's taking a turn off now. And this should, hold up. 2-1 should be weak or vulnerable. We can make you weak in other ways. 19 damage for 2, or this will do 19, 29. This will do 30 damage. This will do 33 damage on its own. We got Pin Nib ready. Plus the bomb's gonna pop. So as long as we can hit him with a good riddle with holes, good stuff. As we go close, Corpse Explosion. That's really like, we pretty much have like a super AoE setup. You know, drop Corpse Explosion on one enemy and the bomb. Once one pays out, the other will as well. Transform 3 cards and upgrade. I'm not gonna take Runic Pyramid. Or we get extra energy, but we can only play 6 cards. I think we're safe with Velvet Choker. I don't think there's a way for us to play 6 cards a turn unless they're all 0 cost, like that one turn we had, which I would say is an outlier of the statistics of Snecko Eye. I like this. The potentiality to have a late game. Also, Velvet Choker kind of does well with Time Eater in the sense that, like, it's going to keep us from hitting that 12 card limit a lot, at least. So I like this. So from here, it's kind of a toss-up between these two. Early shop, late shop, or combat. I don't know. We have like 30 cards already, and I honestly don't really know what we've got going for us. Early shop, we could at least get a card and maybe a potion to help us out with one of these. I think from here, depending on how much health we have, I might come here to rest early. Oh, there she goes. Or come here and then here to potentially rest early. And then we can come here. It's gonna be tough. This is everything I could have wanted, really. So we'll do the bomb. Oh, we'll play After Image. I should have done that first. And then we'll do Corpse Explosion on you. You have the most health. We don't have Pin Nip ready, but we can get you close to dying. And that's what we're going to want. Oh, we actually got the 6 cards. Holy cow. So maybe Velvet Choker could be an issue for us, but all we have to do is kill you. You have 18 plus 12 is 30, minus 5 is 25. We have to do 25 damage to you. 7 times 4 is 28. There we go. There we go. I knew the block would cause an issue at some point, but having a 0 cost attack really helped. No, I don't want any of these. The shivs are really going to hurt us at, against the Time Eater. Like, I won with a shiv deck yesterday against the Time Eater, but it was because I had Shuriken and Kunai. So, like, within the first, like, 2 turns while I got everything out there, I was up by, like, 10 strength and 10 dexterity. So after that, I just had to block through his stuff and then hit him with my good attacks so he didn't gain any more strength. But that is not the case this time. So, offer, we get something based on our offer. I really want to know what happens if you offer like a really good card, but right now just get rid of a strike. I would love to have Regal Pillow. We missed it by what, 6 gold. I don't want any of these cards. The waffle, well, the waffle actually is useless because we're at full HP. Birdface Darn could be nice. I will take a duplication potion. I guess I could take a poison potion. I could have skipped that and saved the money for the last shot, but ooh, see, look, a 0 cost metamorphosis. That's what I want. So this Corpse Explosion needs to be played. I think we put it on you. Might as well play this. Those are a poison stab, that's what it's called. And this will do 30 damage and you're dead. Good. And then all we have to do is kill you, which you're the biggest problem because your thorns can scale in a huge way. Or you just play the bomb. Let's do that. And in a few turns, the bomb will kill you. We could have hit it with Endless Agony, and that actually probably would have ended the fight. But we can hit you with Predator and you're still dead, and we take no damage. Don't want any of those. This may or may not be okay. We didn't get a turn. We did not get a turn 1. Another Endless Agony. We did not get our Corpse Explosion, so we're gonna bank on getting it at some point. And we're just gonna hit you. Come on. Come on, girl. You guys scratch your feet. Or paws, whatever. The 0 cost bomb is nice. Getting you Corpse Explosion is nice. Survivor is nice. We can get rid of this because we're not gonna want it. And holy cow, y'all are hitting for a lot. Sweet girl. Did you investigate what was going on? Give me a skill. It costs 0 this turn. Or we can add some shivs. How much block do you have? You have like, that's not enough. Well, we can first backflip. We at least get some block. We can't play anything else. I was really just trying to do something to either mitigate the damage we were about to take or to get him below the poison or HP threshold, so Corpse Explosion can do its work. We just have to do 8 damage to you? No, 7 damage to you. There. We have Pin Nib ready. You all are all toasted. Colorless Potion, alright. Not a bad fight. Do I want a Swift Potion? No, I might could take it over the Colorless Potion, but it might come in handy. Nah. Okay. I think 5, 6, 7. Oop, nope. I think we go here. Let's see. Where do you when you're upgraded? 5 random attacks. Ew. I think we go here because I feel like we could survive against the elite, but we'll need to rest here for this combat so that we can, depending on how that goes, we can take out this guy. This guy ended my run last night. Of the 2 runs I played, one I won, one I lost. He ended it last night. But it was because he was a super one, and it was a big pain. Corpse Explosion only exists to give you poison, which I'm going to do right now. I think we wait for Riddle with Holes. No. Let's hit you as hard as we can now. There. Because I need to do as much damage to you as possible. We could have gotten after image out there, but we needed to do damage to him. Bomb is nice. I wonder if that does anything against his intangibility. I'm not sure. Weaken you. Backflip. And let's draw extra next turn. So we are taking a hit. But he's no longer intangible. We're drawing extra this turn. Okay. Now what do we want? Weaken you. You're already weak, but we have block, so it's okay. I mean, this is good damage at least. Okay, and then from here, we can meta. We're gonna take, if we block, can we block? We have no blocks. He's already weak. Okay. Grand Finale is going to do nothing for us. We can hit you with a skewer. There we go. And Predator, you're intangible, so Dagger Throat, get rid of a burn. You're hitting us pretty hard this turn, which I'm not a fan of. This would kill you, but you're intangible, but you're not intangible anymore. I honestly don't know if the bomb paid out in our favor or not. There we go. Letter opener is kind of irrelevant. I'll take a Predator plus. Here, gotta rest. Ugh. HP still isn't looking hot. At least Split's happy. So, after image for 0. Metamorphosis. Hey, 0 cost Wherewithals will come in handy. 1 attack and we get energy. Well, I'm not going to play you. We have not played a Blur. So there's really nothing else there's nothing for us to play then. Because we're already blocking a full and we can't play the other attack. We need the bomb and or Corpse Explosion. We did not get either. We can make one of you guys weak. That'll be nice. So what do we want to do here? I'd like to not take damage. But everything costs 3 or 0 or an X card. So this will do 15 damage. Won't kill you. Predator will kill you, but then we can't play. We can play Skewer for 1. We could finish her. That's 12 damage. We could backflip and block some, and draw. And that was pretty much it. I forgot the X cards also benefit from after image, so a lot of damage. These guys might actually kill me. Alright, so Corpse Explosion, you're doing 40 damage. I think we've got you all. I'm gonna hit you with, actually hold up. You have 39. What if we, let's just be smart. Get you all below 40. We got Pin Nib. I think we are okay. Okay. Tag Potion's nice. We could use a Dagger Spray or a Sucker Punch. We do have a lot of AoE, but it's actually like timed AoE. Like we have the bomb and we have Corpse Explosion. So at some point, pretty much all the enemies are going to die, but Dagger Spray is immediate AoE. The Sucker Punch just gives us weak. We have a Neutralize and we have a Leg Sweep that gives weak. And we also have a Crippling Cloud. So, or an upgraded Flying Knee, which gives us energy, but it may or may not cost. We can take a Flying Knee. That does not matter to me in the slightest. I think we have to go here and rest to have a chance at this elite. Who could it be? It could be the head. It could be the head. It could be... Let's just look. It's the head. Okay. We need a way to outscale this guy. The choke. The choke could be nice. Yeah. That counts as an attack, doesn't it? Poison will be nice. There we go, we get Letter Opener and Choke to pay out. So, not much damage, but I think I think there's potentially a path out of this. We are weak, which is awful. We could Flying Knee, Crippling Cloud, or we could block and take no damage. We could riddle with holes. Hold up. Let's do this. There we go. Flying Knee will gain energy next turn, or we could just hit him. I don't know. This is going to be, this is either going to kill us or we'll come out the other side just a new person. Needs to be played. Is useful damage. We could play our other after image. There we go. Okay. He is going to start. We have one more turn, I think, or two more turns in order to really get him. Pinned. Can we get pinned this turn? I don't think we can. But we can hit him. I think this is going to be, this is more damage. There we go. And we got pinned it back. Okay, so depending on our what we get next turn, we'll be real happy. The bomb's paying out 2. He's not vulnerable, so that's 40 damage. We're weak, because we're weak, but we have pin nib, so I guess that kind of mitigates it. So 40 damage, but we take 40 damage and die. Might as well. Let's play. Oop, hold up. Let's. We can hit you for 1. Not a great use of not a great use of our strike, but further, and then we'll backflip. I would like for him to be weak, but we can't. We can make him weak with a neutralize. He would do 25% less. 25% of 40 is 10. He would do 30. In which case we would survive. Or we could play 2 blocks. And a dagger throw. 2 blocks puts us at 16 plus 14 is 30. Right? 16 plus 14 is 30. Yeah. So we would take 10. And if we weaken him, that puts him at 30 damage. We would take 16 damage. Or we could corpse explosion and give him some more poison. I think we do this. There we go. So we actually take less, not only because of the after images we've played. Well, that hurts. But it paying out right there is nice. And now is going to be the issue. What do we want? We want these. We want this. But we need to kill him. That's the thing. We can Piercing Wail, which will make Letter Opener pop. We could choke. Piercing, let's see, that's 3 energy. We would have 2 energy left, and we could Cloak and Dagger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be exactly 6 cards. Think we can make it work? And then we hit you. There we go. So choke, shiv, everything. We're taking less, which is nice. The poison is very, very minutely taking your HP down. Man. How are we gonna get through? Because really we spend most of our time figuring out how we're going to block. And I think we're dead. Yep. Dang it. I don't know what it is. I mean, I do think we got some pretty garbage RNG from like the first floor. But I still feel like there was some way to pull something out of that. So nap time is over now. So, or it should be. It's getting close, I feel. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, and y'all will see me later tonight for Monster Train. Freaking Ascension 4 is still keeping me in my place. But at least we had more cat time. Yeah, you can see her from here. You can see her butt at least. She's sleeping. So I'm gonna hop off here and take care of my baby, get ready for dinner and all that stuff, and you'll see me later for Monster Train. We'll try to move up the Covenant ranks, and then heck, I feel at some point I'm going to beat Ascension 4. Like, I want to do it this weekend. At least, like, on stream, I want to beat Ascension 4. So, I'm going to head off. I'll send y'all off with some silence, and I will see you later tonight. Peace.